supposed to happen?
I don't know, but I am digging the theatrics.
Hej, cześć, dzień dobry moi drodzy, witam was wszystkich bardzo serdecznie, ja jestem Wojtek, miło mi was gościć w kolejnym odcinku z The Casting of the Frank Stone. Moi drodzy, jesteśmy w chwili obecnej Madison, dotarliśmy do tegoż oto dziwnego domu i jest z nami Linda, tak? Ona miała Linda, jeżeli dobrze pamiętam, tak, Linda. Więc to, co musimy obecnie zrobić, to chyba się rozejrzeć, tak mi się wydaje. Czy my możemy w jakikolwiek sposób z Lindą porozmawiać? Niestety nie. A jakieś inne interakcje, coś w temacie? Chyba raczej też nie. Ale no dobra, zobaczymy. Na razie powiem wam szczerze, że po poprzednim odcinku takie trochę dziwne uczucie mam, że tutaj mieliśmy sprawę z poprzedniej z poprzednich lat. I tutaj też widziałem w komentarzach, że dosyć dużo osób się ze mną zgodziło, że może tutaj być sytuacja, w której na przykład właśnie albo Linda, albo matka Madison są właśnie tym dzieckiem uratowanym. Ciekawie, zobaczymy jak to się dalej tutaj potoczy i rozłoży. Czy ja tu chcę? Widzę wszystko pozamykane. O, czekajcie, nie wszystko chyba pozamykane. A jednak wszystko zamknięte.
So, not this way then.
Linda?
This seems a bit more lively.
Skąd ty się tu wzięłaś? Dobrze, ale wiecie co? Domyślam się, że chyba tędy droga, dlatego że przyszła tutaj Linda, ale ja bym jeszcze sprawdził górę na wszelki wypadek, bo wiecie, że ja muszę wszędzie wejść i wszędzie wszystko zobaczyć. Także jest jak jest. Więc my tutaj zwiedzamy górę, a ja wam oczywiście przypominam o zostawieniu łapek, komentarzy, subskrypcji. Wpadajcie na socialki i linki macie oczywiście wszystko w opisie. I Discord w tle. To u mnie. Dobra, mamy jakiś fragment listu, kartkę.
Even I could play this.
Okej. DB, C, DB, BB. Absolutnie nie wiem. Nie znam się na graniu, na czymkolwiek, ale domyślam się, że pewnie nam to będzie do czegoś służyć. Może gdzieś jakieś pianino albo fortepian będą. Ale wydaje mi się, wiecie co, że chyba jednak my chyba musimy wejść tam tymi drzwi. O! Otwarte.
Really digging these creepy cottagecore vibes.
Czy wy widzicie to, co ja? Jest pianino. Nie, to jest fortepian. Pianino jest to takie malutkie, jeżeli dobrze pamiętam. Bruno Stanford. Za każdym razem kryje się
Looking forward to doing business with you.
Czekam niecierpliwie na ubicie tego interesu. Jeśli twoja obietnica jest na serio, jestem pewien, że dziś wieczór będzie wart i twojego, i mojego czasu. Do zobaczenia 13 i proszę, mów mi stan. PS. Masz numer do którejś z tych czarnych brytyjskich taksówek? Gość, w którym zwykle jeżdżę, jest powiedzmy niedysponowany.
I think we might not be the only ones here.
Business connoisseur? He's a snob about business? Yuck.
Jak? Dobra. Kolejna notatka. O, jakiś dłuższy list. Coś z drugiej. O, 2 strony. Pani Lieber, piszę, aby potwierdzić, że zgodnie z pani instrukcjami poprosiłem personel o opuszczenie terenu przed przybyciem naszego... Okej. Jak pamiętam, wspominała pani, że goście to kolekcjonerzy o podobnych do pani zainteresowaniach. Skoro tak, to czy nie byłoby wskazane, a nawet pożądane, aby jeden zaufany członek personelu pozostał na stanowisku, aby w razie potrzeby zająć się wszelkimi cennymi przedmiotami? Zgłaszam się do tego obowiązku i nie uważam go za niezgodne mojego stanowiska. Byłbym bowiem szczęśliwy, mogąc w razie potrzeby zajmować się wszelkimi cennymi przedmiotami w prywatnym relikwiarzu. W razie potrzeby mieszkam niedaleko i zapewne absolutną dyskrecję. Przez 3 lata służby jako zarządca posiadłości garant udowodniłem swoją powściągliwość, prawość i niezawodność. Wyczekuję cierpliwej odpowiedzi. Oddany sługa J.F. Grimes.
Hey, I think I figured out why there's no one here.
What? Why?
I think they must have forgot we were coming and went on a trip or something.
Czyli Augustine chciała, żeby opuścili. Coś mi się tutaj kurczę nie podoba.
A little.
Wow.
Crazy, right?
Yeah.
Zagrano znajomy motyw muzyczny na pianinie. Czy to nie jest czasem...
You've seen a real secret passage before?
To była chyba
It's fairly
kołysanka
common for old mansions like these to have
Nie,
concealed corridors
to był motyw Z by
to allow
Daylight.
the servants to come and go while being seen as little as possible.
You got some of these in your house too, huh?
Secrecy is a privilege of the rich, stolen from the rights of the oppressed.
Okay.
Okej, trochę się dowiedzieliśmy. Ale czy ja chcę tam schodzić? Tam były jeszcze, kurde, jakieś drzwi wcześniej. Na tym niższym piętrze. I właśnie tego nie lubię w grach z wyborami, że zawsze się coś musi... Dobra, wchodzę. Zobaczymy. Czy my wyszliśmy... Kogo my tu mamy? Króliczyca. Łowczyni.
Kid must have had a creepy doll on their Christmas list.
La 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 la. Czy to może być wyjście to na dole? Tak. Okej, czyli to jest wyjście, które prowadzi nas do tych zamkniętych drzwi, gdzie tu się zaraz Linda powinna nam zrespić. Halo Linda? Chyba jej nie ma, ale wchodzimy. A to kto? Czy to jest ten koleś, który miał tu przyjechać?
Ah, ladies. Hello, hello. Welcome.
Hello.
Didn't exactly get explicit directions as to what to do once I got here, so...
Yeah, same.
I am so sorry. Where are my manners?
Stan, czyli to jest
My
ten
name is
koleś.
Stan. And you would be?
Maddie.
Maddie. Beautiful name. Short for Madeline.
Madison, actually.
Ah. Middle name Lexington?
What?
Midtown. The Big Apple? The city that never sleeps. Home to the most beautiful of women and fiendishly desperate of men.
Madison Avenue. Okay, got it.
A fitting name for such a lovely lady.
Jaki kurde podrywacz. O, Stan to skrót od Stanford.
Stan. That wouldn't be short for Stanford, would it?
I see my reputation precedes me. Bruno Stanford III. At your beck and call. But only if you call me Stan.
Oh, Stan, this is...
Linda Castle. I am such a huge fan of your work. I'm at a loss for words. I am just humbled by your presence.
Okay, sure.
Bruno Stanford III. At your beck and call. Only if you call me Stan.
Sure.
Sio.
Truly an honor. Truly.
Wow, I didn't realize you were, like, famous.
Fame is a construct, and I'm not.
Oh no, there I would beg to differ. Your modesty is only outweighed by your incredible body of work. Living and dying by the light of the moon, transcendent. Blood on the brain, mandatory. Forgotten flesh. I don't even know where to begin.
All right, okay.
Miss Castle, you are the quintessential countercultural cinematic icon of our times.
I appreciate the kind words. I just didn't expect them here.
Wow, so you're really the quintessential culture icon.
Wait, didn't you two come here together?
Oh, no, I mean, yeah, we drove in together, but only the last couple miles.
I had some car trouble.
I see. I'm sorry. I thought that you were Miss Castle's assistant.
Aha,
Nope,
miło.
just me. Wait, should I be flattered or insulted by that?
Oh, well, I didn't mean.
I'm just flattered you think I have an assistant.
I'm sure if you did, she would not be nearly as charming as Miss Avenue.
Your last name is Avenue?
No.
What? Did I miss something?
Only that we are at a loss at what to do in the absence of our host, wherever they may be.
I guess we should keep looking around. I mean, why not at this point?
Maybe our host has left something out for us.
No dobra.
What do you do, Stan?
Oh, I won't bore you with all the details, but It involves money and fast cars and trading. But nothing illegal. Obviously.
Oh, obviously.
Wszystko legalne. Na pewno. Dobra, mamy książkę. Epos o Gilgameszu. A, możemy ją otworzyć nawet. Coś jest zaznaczone.
A bit of light bedtime reading.
Przyjacielu mój Humbaba, strażnik lasu, zmiel, zabij, rozgnieź i zniszcz go, nim usłyszy nas wielki Bóg Elil, bo bogowie są już rozwścieczeni. Elil jest w Nipurze, Szamasz jest w Siparze. Postaw na wielki posąg głoszący, jak Gilgamesz zabił Humbabę. Zbudowali tratwę, Ekino stanął u steru, Gilgamesz zaś trzymał łeb Humbaby. Czytaj uważnie, Norman. Przyjrzyj się dobrze, że Ekidu mówi Gilgameszowi. Przejrzał prośbę Humbaba o łagodność. Zrozumiał, że oszczędzanie demona zniweczy uczciwie zdobyte zwycięstwo naszego bohatera, że tylko brutalna demonstracja wzbudzi zamęt wśród obserwujących ich bogów. W pościgu za chwałą nie ma miejsca na litość. Niebiosa nie otworzą się dla czempiona pełnego zahamowań. Szczerze powiedziawszy, nawet nie wiem, o co chodzi. Ale wiemy na pewno, że jakiś cytat skądś, z jakiejś książki o bogach, to myślę się, że to może mieć jakiś wpływ. Czy chcemy za to chwycić? Chyba chcemy.
Movie poster inside a
Czy
cabinet.
śmielisz się wejść do
Interesting
morderczej
choice.
huty? O!
Hey, either of you heard of murder mill?
Holy shinobi. You're kidding, right?
No.
Not the only one around here who's familiar with it.
Wait, this is one of yours?
It's one of the first things I ever worked on. Super low budget. We had no idea what we were doing. It should never have seen the light of day. I still wish it hadn't.
Why?
Well, things tend to get blown out of proportion.
I heard it was only screened a few times, and each time the audience flew into a rabid, murderous rage.
No, come on.
Don't try and deny it. The film is legendary.
I think people were just bored out of their minds.
Look, I'm sure they made you sign all sorts of non-disclosure agreements, like
What? Who?
the government. When they confiscated and destroyed every existing copy of the film,
Oh, give me a break.
I heard they kept at least one, just in case. And the CIA's got this secret lab called Leary's Memorial Institute where they use it for enhanced interrogation.
How do you know all this?
I'm a fan. And it pays to know this kind of stuff.
Dokładnie. Ciekawe, czyli jakby ta Castle cała pracowała przy tym filmie, czyli coś wie chyba o tej hucie.
Is that supposed to happen?
I don't know, but I am digging the theatrics.
Najgorsze jest to, że nie zauważy... A, tamte drzwi były, okej, do niej prowadziły.
Ah,
Miss
good.
Augustine.
I see you three have wasted no time getting acquainted with each other. I'm so very sorry for the delay in my arrival. There are a great many things that require my attention at the moment, and I would hate to have to deprive you of my full attention while we are together.
Ah, yes. And speaking of needing attention,
All dried up, are we? We can't have that. After all, you're far too capable of a negotiator when you're sober.
and twice that when I'm not.
Madison, would you also like a refreshment?
It's just Maddie.
Oh, my mistake. Maddie it is.
Oh, it's fine.
Nonsense. Never be shy about what you call yourself. Your name is who you are. That's important to remember.
And who are you?
I call myself Augustine Lieber.
Nice to meet you, Augustine Lieber.
Now that we are properly introduced, I must again offer you a drink.
Swobodnie, napij się tego, co stan. Nie podziękuję. Skoro Stanowi się nic nie stało, to raczej nam również.
Sure, yeah. I'll just have whatever Stan's having.
Of course. And you?
Aha,
No thanks.
przeznaczenie
I think you may
zmienione,
like it.
fantastycznie.
Never had a drink in my life. I don't plan on starting now.
Kurczę, to jest chyba raczej na pewno ta Augustine z tego
I know it's been quite a long journey for you all to
początku.
come here today. I hope, despite that, you'll find it'll all be worth the effort.
Guess that's up to you now, isn't it?
I suppose it is.
Well, I'll show you mine. Do show me yours.
Aren't we a bit eager? Manners, Mr. Stamford. Not all of us are caught up yet. Your drink.
Thanks.
You
Oj.
okay?
Yeah, no, it's nothing.
Brass tacks, Augustine. I did not come all this way just for drinks.
What's in there?
Look, I don't know what you two have come to sell her, but I just happen to have one of the most sought-after pieces of rare cinematic ephemera to ever hit the market.
Huh.
Well, that right there is the only surviving segment of film from the original camera shot celluloid of one Murder Mill. The earliest known work of a certain noted auteur, allegedly. Should be worth a small fortune.
So I'm told.
Hate to burst your bubble.
Damn it. There goes its one-of-a-kind value.
Not quite.
A co ma Madison?
I never knew what it was from. You
Skąd
told
my
me
to
I had to
mamy?
bring this to you in person if I wanted to make it.
I will keep the promises I made to you.
Czy ja coś pominąłem?
What if I don't want to sell?
Well, that would be your choice. But after 40 years of pain, why would you choose to live with more? I have to apologize again, but there are urgent matters I must attend to in my private reliquary. You're welcome to continue to make yourselves at home until I return.
I really think we need to finish discussing.
All in due course, Miss Castle.
Kurczę. Czy ja pominąłem jakiś fragment odnośnie tego filmu?
We were so close. I could feel the entity's force, its power pulsating through the steel mill. Until Sam Green's petty act of bravado ruined everything. The ritual disrupted. My key mangled. Yet Frank Stone didn't die that night. His essence was seared into the very foundations of the mill. An endless, agonized nightmare. I had to find the right means to awaken him.
Ja się trochę dziwnie czuję z tymi dźwiękami z Dead by Daylight. Mam wrażenie, jakby się zaraz mecz miał zaczynać.
You just don't get it, do you? You think we're weak? That we're nothing? You make me sick. There's just one thing you bastards will just never understand. You can tie us up. You can torture us. You can put us through every hellish trial your sick imaginations can come up with. But you'll never defeat our spirit.
Rozumiem, że to są retrospekcje z tego filmu.
No. My sister? Oh, God. All I have to do is betray my own sister, and you'll let me go free to fight another day. God damn you! God damn you for forcing me to make this impossible choice!
No nie, weź ją, wolę zginąć. O cholera. No dobra, no to teoretycznie jest jego siostra. Nie no, wolę zginąć. Buntowniczy.
You fail to see what truly makes us human. I'd rather die 1,000 miserable deaths than betray someone I love. My answer is no. And there is nothing you can do to change my mind. All right, you alien scum. Do your worst. I can take it. Ah! What is that? What are you doing?
O Jezu, co on... What the heck?
And cut.
How's that?
That was amazing.
Really? It wasn't like too much?
No way.
Because I felt like maybe I oversold it a little?
You gotta play to the cheap seats, Jaime. That's where the money is.
Rad.
Chris jest
How did we do,
zadowolony,
Linda?
okej.
Was that a good one?
A, to jest młoda Linda.
Let me check the gate.
You can check the gate on these little Super 8s?
No, actually, the lens doesn't come off, so.
Somebody just wanted to show off all the fancy new crap they learned from the film production books in the library.
I'm just trying to take the craft seriously.
The craft! Jeez Louise.
So, are we good, or what?
Yeah? I mean, it looked great.
How did the blood gag look?
Well,
Linda, you did get the blood gag, didn't you?
I mean, it's really all about how Jaime sells it.
I did really sell it.
Yeah, but did you get any of it in frame?
You kind of see it splash up in Jaime's face a little.
Linda! I told you I wanted a wide close-up that shows off our super cool bloody arm gag and Jaime's face acting, not just an extreme shot of Jaime's face acting.
I was in the moment. I have to be allowed to express my artistic instincts with the camera, too. And there's no such thing as a wide close-up.
Or an extreme shot.
Or face acting. It's just acting.
Does anyone even care that I'm the director?
No ale co z tego, że kurna reżyserujesz, to od aktorów i tam też w większości zależy. Linda, musisz... No bez przesady.
Of course. Chris, you're the director. But, like, part of the job is working with people you trust,
Dokładnie
and
tak.
I trust Linda's judgment on the camera stuff, you know?
Let's just shoot both versions and then we can see which way works better in the edit. And it'll be my way. Because I'm the director.
Już typiary nie lubię, nie?
Hold still, let me clean you off.
And we'll get it on this one.
If we don't, you can just make it up to me in my trailer after the shoot. Ugh. Oh, it's like spearmint cough syrup.
Yeah, all my gagging was kind of real.
Worth it.
You guys want me to leave?
All right. On your feet, people. Everybody back to one. We're going again. We are going again. Okay, sound speeds.
Camera speeds.
All right, everybody settle. And hold. And hold. And action. Fuck! No!
Oh, dude, that is not good.
What do you think you're doing in here?
Oh, hi, Mr. Green.
Sheriff,
Sheriff.
No sam.
Right. Sorry.
how many times have I told you to stay away from this place?
We were just in the middle of a take.
A take.
For our film production.
You can't shoot a movie in here.
But this is where the big climax happens.
This is a condemned steel mill, Mr. Rivera. And you are trespassing. Now, unless you want to spend the night locked up in jail. I suggest you, Miss Castle, and Miss...
Dixie. Ms. Tammy D. Dixie.
Miss
Chyba
Gordon.
Dixie.
Miss Christine Gordon. I suggest you immediately vacate the premises. And you do not, under any circumstances, set 1 foot back here in the Cedar Still Mill. Ever.
Przepraszająco, niechętnie, jeśli nie uda nam się nakręcić ostatnich ujęć. No, sam brzmiał przekonująco. Kurde. Skoro prosił nas szeryf.
Oh, man. Sir, we're really sorry. We didn't realize we were doing anything wrong. We'll clear out.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Jaime, we've got a movie to finish.
I know, but we have to do what the sheriff says. He's the sheriff.
I don't care who he is.
And we're very happy to do whatever the sheriff asks.
And, don't forget to clean up.
I co zrobię z zepsutą kamerą? To by chyba było na tyle. No to możemy się sfrustrować trochę.
What are we supposed to do with a busted up camera?
You get it fixed. Finish your movie. Anywhere else but here.
What the hell crawled up his ass?
No, he's not so bad. Usually.
We're not gonna do what he says, right? Really?
We can figure out how to finish the movie when we get back to the garage.
Kurczę, dopiero poznaliśmy tą Chrisa, ja już jej nie lubię, nie? Wyżej sranisz dupę ma z tego, co widzę, typiara w ogóle. Chociaż, wiecie, bywa różnie, bo niektóre postacie mogą później trochę zyskać, ale mówię, tak na dzień dobry, no bardzo mi się ona nie podoba. Chris i Linda w sumie na razie całkiem spoko, ale ta Chris, kurde. A jestem bardzo też ciekaw, który to jest rok. 1965, czyli rok później chyba.
Thank you, Jaime. Now remember what I said, because I'm not going to warn you again.
Yes, sir.
Czyli wychodzi na to, że teoretycznie jesteśmy rok po wydarzeniach wtedy, co się działy, czyli chyba jest zamknięta, ale mieliśmy też informację od Augustynie dość tego bytu i tego wszystkiego, co się tam wydarzało. Ciekawe. W 1980? Czyli to nie był 65. Czyli to są wydarzenia 16 lat później, tak? Czyli słuchajcie, 16 lat później oni w sumie wyglądają na nastolatków, więc jakby...
Don't be so dramatic.
Może
Like
Linda
we
jest
got a
tym
real
dzieciakiem?
deadline.
Who needs a real deadline when every wasted second brings you closer and closer to your ultimate, cosmic, eternal deadline?
Gothic. I like it. Hey, what are these?
Oh, I got those for us all to wear when we shoot. Surprise.
Wait, you guys are both acting. So, it'll just be me?
So you'll be like our ambassador.
Yeah, not a chance.
Whoa, don't open that up. I still haven't taken the film out yet.
I thought it was broken.
Well, yeah, the lens is cracked, but the footage is still good. Unless, you open it.
Whatever.
We got some good stuff today. Glass half full.
Dude, just let me be upset. Doesn't Sheriff Green have anything better to do with his time? Like, go after actual criminals and shit?
Cedar Hills is not exactly a noted hotbed of criminal activity.
That's not entirely true. There was that whole serial killer thing.
Hold up, what now? When was this?
I was just a baby. I don't really know anything about it.
Oh, you're still just a baby.
And you still don't know anything.
Now, be a good little baby and tell me all about this whole serial killer business.
I know some stuff.
Spill it, lady.
For starters, I think that's why Sheriff Green doesn't want us to go in the steel mill.
Oh yeah, that's where it all went down.
So you do know stuff. And you held back, you traitor.
Yeah, because I knew you'd get all like this.
Hell yeah, I would. Linda, tell me about the steel mill killer.
Well, that's where it all ended. But before that, there was a whole string of disappearances. Kidnappings, really. Murders.
So what was this guy's name? Maybe we should write him into the movie.
Oh, I don't know if we...
Frank Stone.
Huh. So Frank Stone was actually killing people in the steel mill? Like, our steel mill? Where we were just shooting like an hour ago?
That's the theory.
Frank was working at the mill, but I think it was on its last legs by then. Probably not a lot of people around. They shut it down right after.
O, zastanawiające, co waszym zdaniem planował, kim były ofiary. Może zastanawiająco?
What do you think he was up to? There has to be a reason for him to kill a bunch of people, right?
There was never any kind of confession, so they don't really know for sure.
Someone somewhere's gotta have some idea.
Well, we could always just ask Frank Stone.
Huh?
Crystal ball, Ouija board, what will they say? And Miss BB's hotline, the dead are just a seance away.
Okay.
I called Miss Beebe once. I tried to speak to Mary Shelley, but Miss Beebe thought that was my grandmother, so she kept going on and on about eating enough cabbage soup.
Did you get a recipe?
Oh, damn.
Then again, maybe it's better not to dig up old bones.
If it's ancient history.
People don't really like to talk about it. We do get reporters asking around sometimes. It really rubs people the wrong way.
Once Sam Green became sheriff, that all died down anyway.
Sheriff Green wydaje się zbyt przejęty, o co pytali reporterzy. Kurna, ona mi się nie podoba, ta typiara, ale o co pytali?
What exactly were the reporters asking about?
I don't know. They're reporters. They just want to dig up dirt.
They had to have been on to something if they kept coming back.
What? Just forget about it. Everybody around here has.
Except Sheriff Green.
Fine. If you guys aren't interested in filling me in, I'll find someone else who is.
Okay. Good luck.
I guess it doesn't really matter what happened at the mill since we can't finish shooting there with a busted camera.
Hey, why don't we just take the camera to the drugstore and see if we can get it fixed?
So, yeah, the thing is, I kind of spent the rest of the budget on the t-shirts. Unless you know of anybody looking to get into film finance, we're kind of shit out of luck.
castigar, papá. No tengo 16 años y ya no vivo en esta casa. What?
What?
You want a piece of me too?
Wszystko w porządku. No cześć, kowbojko. O, cześć, kowbojko! Rozumiem, że to pewnie siostra.
Howdy, partner.
Jamie'ego.
How's life on the range?
Did he hit his head or something? The hell's wrong with you?
Nothing. Sorry.
Ugh, why is Dad such a demanding asshole? I came home to help, not do everything. I mean, I'm not a maid. Do I look like a fucking maid? You better not say I look like a fucking maid.
He's just worried about Mom.
Well, like he's worried that as soon as she croaks, I'm out of here. And then he'll have to be his own fucking maid for once in his life.
To było przykre z nadzieją.
Yeah, but Mom's gonna get better soon, so it's not gonna matter.
Right. Yeah. Of course you're right. Sorry, I guess I just needed to blow off some steam.
I get it.
The last thing Mom needs is for us to be screaming at each other.
It's true. Yeah, and you've been doing an incredible job. I mean it. I don't know what we'd do without you.
Uh-oh.
What?
Linda, where's the Jaime bell?
Ring, ring.
What's the Jaime bell?
My darling brother has the tendency to lay it on a little thick whenever he's about to ask for a favor.
No, I'm just speaking from the heart.
Okay. What do you need from me?
Pieniędzy.
Well, we're making this movie, and we're so close to finishing, but we just need a little extra bit of money.
Of course you do. What else is new?
What Jaime's trying to say is our camera got busted today, and we need a few bucks to get it fixed.
Ouch. How much do you need?
20 dolców wystarczy, jakieś 10 dolców. A weźmy, spróbujmy więcej.
Just like $20 would probably cover it.
$20. That ain't pocket change.
This is my fault. I dropped the camera. But only because I was, charged at by a cop.
Wait, what?
It's true.
When you make dangerous cinema, you walk a dangerous line. This is not going to be a film for families. This is a film you watch after midnight at the Waverly on 6th.
How do you know about the Waverly?
Because that's where this film's gonna play. But only if we find someone willing to take a risk on something dangerous.
Fine, I'm in. But just because the last movie I saw in New York before coming home was a midnight at the Waverly.
What was it?
Oh, fuck if I know. Had some weird lady with big cheeks living in the walls or something.
Huh.
Oh, and I get the garage tonight.
What? Why?
Because I need it.
This is where all our editing stuff is.
Well, that's the deal. Take it or leave it.
All right. It's a deal.
It's a deal. Dobra, dawaj pieniążki.
Try not to waste it.
Don't worry. We'll put it to good use.
Okej. No, słuchajcie, zaczyna się robić ciekawie.
You're looking a little, wiggly.
I'm fine. It's just, what is in that fake blood?
I think it's just mint-flavored real blood.
Oh, it did say to avoid any prolonged skin contact. You washed it all off, like, right away, right?
You don't think it's, like, actually poisonous, do you?
It's a horror movie, Jaime. Anyone could go. Any time. Hopefully there's enough time
Jezus,
to
jaka
fix
ta
the camera
kryzys
before they close tonight.
pusta. Nie lubię
I'm
jej.
not sure the drugstore clerk will even know how to fix it.
Hey, think positive.
It's not like there's anywhere else in town we could take it.
What?
What about there?
I thought that place was condemned.
Guess they got a new tenant.
Do curiosity shops even repair cameras?
There was a place like that near my grandfather's house. The owner used to tinker with all sorts of old junk. You never know.
I bet they have some rad old junk, too.
Your call, Chris.
Sklep wieloobranżowy, sklep z bibelotami. A pójdźmy do tego sklepu z bibelotami.
Why not? I certainly am curious regarding said shop, eh?
Yes, I get it.
Lead the way.
Aha, przeznaczenie zmieniono. Już na dzień dobry. Świetnie, fantastycznie.
Man, if I didn't know any better, I'd say this place looks like it's been here forever.
And a half.
Maybe you should write it in.
Don't tempt me.
What if the owner's a deranged serial killer who collects wayward teenagers and turns them into antiques?
Then we hit the jackpot.
Check out the wares.
Ooh, cameras.
These look like they've seen better days.
They're not gonna put the best ones in the window. We gotta look inside.
Too bad. So much for that. We can still head up the drugstore before it closes.
And what is it you're looking for? Hello? Hello? We saw the cameras. We're trying to find a replacement for this. Of course you are. Please. Come on inside.
Okej, czyli to jest sprzedawczyni w sklepie.
Now, let me see. I think I have something
something that may interest you, if I can find it out back. Please make yourselves at home.
Okay.
Okej.
And be sure to have a look around. You never know what treasures you might find.
Make ourselves at home? Here?
I don't know. I think it's kind of cozy. In a failed capitalist state kind of way.
Let's see. Could it have been in...
Dobrze, moi drodzy, ale ja myślę, że to jest dobry moment, żeby zakończyć dzisiejszy odcinek. Powiem tak. Tak, ogarniając to, co do tej pory widzieliśmy, z postaci, które mamy do tej pory, ta Chris mi się najmniej podoba. Jakaś taka jest, kurde, ja nie wiem. Jakoś nie przepadam za nią bardzo. Linda spoko, Jamie też w miarę okej, ale zobaczymy, jak cała sytuacja i fabuła potoczy się w następnych odcinkach, więc jestem coraz bardziej ciekaw. Także co, my słyszymy się w kolejnym, więc trzymajcie się, cześć, pa pa.